Adrian Broner is in a must-win situation when he makes his 2018 debut on Saturday night, as he faces Jesse Vargas in a non-title affair at a catchweight of 144 pounds from the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. The former 4-division world champion 33-3, 1-NC, 24 KOs is coming off the most lopsided loss of his career to Mikey Garcia back in July. Garcia, who moved up to 140 pounds, dominated throughout and made Broner look like he didn't belong in there. Vargas 28-2, 10 KOs is a former 2-division world champion, who initially had been targeted to face unified welterweight champion Keith Thurman. Thurman decided to go in another direction. Vargas had struggled of late, going 2-2 in his last 4 fights, though the losses were to Tim Bradley and Manny Pacquiao. The undercard features 2 title fights, as Jermall Charlo battles Hugo Centeno for the vacant WBC interim middleweight title, and Gervonta Davis will face Jesus Queller for the vacant WBA regular junior lightweight championship. A loss from either Broner or Vargas and they will fall to gatekeeper status. This fight is set up for Broner to look spectacular, as Vargas will stay in the pocket and eat shots. But with all the legal issues he's gone through in the last year, can the problem stay focused and make another run? This is a can't-miss card with the controversial Broner and the marquee and 2 fighters who are on the rise in Charlo and Davis. Follow sporting news throughout the day for updates as we get closer to Broner vs Vargas. All times are Eastern. Broner vs Vargas results 5:50 p.m. We are getting closer to Broner vs Vargas. To keep you on the edge of your seat, let's take a look at Vargas' last fight in December when he defeated Aaron Herrera. 8:00 p.m. The Broner vs Vargas main card will begin in less than an hour. Who wins the main event? 9:00 p.m. Welcome to our main card coverage of Broner vs Vargas. We have 2 title fights on the docket before we get to the main event. Looking forward to you joining us on the journey this evening. 9:00 p.m. Welcome to our main card coverage of Broner vs Vargas. We have 2 title fights on the docket before we get to the main event. Looking forward to you joining us on the journey this evening. 9:05 p.m. Agree with Paulie Malivnicki on the fact a win by Broner or Vargas would be the biggest win of their respective careers. Every time they have gotten big fights, they have failed to deliver. It changes for one this evening. 9:15 p.m. Kicking the Broner vs Vargas main card, for the vacant WBA regular junior lightweight championship, former junior lightweight champion Gervonta Davis 19-0. 18 KOs faces Jesus Queller 28-2, 21 KOs. Last year started off great for Davis as in January, he became the IBF junior lightweight champion when he knocked out Jose Pedraza. Then 4 months later, he went to England and blasted Liam Moss to retain the title. Then in what should have been his crowning moment, fighting on the main card of the Floyd Mayweather-Conor McGregor undercard, Davis missed weight by 2 pounds and got stripped of his title. Davis won by 8th round knockout against Francisco Fonseca, but looked lackluster. 9:23 p.m. Round 1 to Davis 10-9. Already, Davis looks better than he did back in August. He's quick and mixing up his punches very well. Queller landed good shots of his own, but the speed of Davis was too much for him. 9:27 p.m. Round 2 to Davis 10-9, 20-17. Great round for Davis. A beautiful shot to the liver sent Queller crumbling to the canvas. Every shot Davis is connecting on has pop. The accuracy.